Hey there. So, welcome to the Space Week. This week, everything we will be talking about is focused on the element of art space, and we'll talk about positive and negative space. There's lots of things that we could talk about with this, but I think um, just for ease of remote learning, we're going to focus on positive and negative space. So, this week, you'll get to do a lot of really neat stuff. You'll end up doing two projects. One mini, it's tiny, it's actually like a mini project. And then we'll do one bigger one. So let's get into the nitty gritty. Um, Basically, if you can create the small work of art that's an optical illusion, and then if you can work the larger project, the larger project is going to show two spaces that become one space. It'll be pretty cool. This week, we're also going to start working on your semester sketchbook. So, what I want you to do for that is to check out the video about your sketchbook. You will need your list from the beginning of the semester, what I like to draw, and we'll talk about what to do there. Lots of videos this week. You'll see that's obviously why everything was late. I needed videos for each of your assignments. Um, okay, so this is everything that you'll need on here. And again, when I send out the actual slideshow, you'll have live links for each of these videos that you can just access them each from this slideshow. All right, so you're all about space project. You'll be creating a tree type image like this, and we'll just be playing with one color plus white and then creating this optical illusion with positive and negative space, and just kind of playing around. Like I said, this one is tiny. I think the video goes on a little bit longer just because I get a little confuzzled, we'll say, as we go through. But it all works out in the end, so just bear with me, okay? Then you'll do the keyhole project, and you'll be creating an image similar to these, where you'll be playing with the idea of two different spaces and being confined to one space and wanting to go into the other space. And so, go ahead and be thinking about, where is it that you want to go? Where do you wish you could go right now? What would be on the other side of your keyhole? And you can also, like, this doesn't have to be realistic. If you want it to be like a fantasy area or something from literature or something like that, would be absolutely fine. Just watch out for copyright. You will have a rubric this week, and I'm going to copy this into your elements of art slideshow so that everything's in the same spot. I know it's been kind of a pain to have two different slideshows going each week. So I'm going to fix that from here out, and I'm just going to copy paste this into everyone's slideshow. So you'll see this one at the tail end of your slideshow. You'll also see a reflection question that I want you to answer. There'll actually be 3 questions. You'll be fine. You can answer those based upon your keyhole project. So you're essentially creating these two spaces, playing with positive, negative space, and the transition between, which is the keyhole. And then this is where I want you to put your images into. So your notes and your mini project are actually on the same piece of paper this week. I think you'll easily be able to fit them onto the same page. And then over where it says mini project, that's where you can go ahead and put your keyhole project. And I should be able to go through and change all of your slideshows so that it says that. A couple of things that I want you to be aware of. Your missing assignments, you're still welcome to turn in stuff from the first week. I have no problem with you turning in late work. Um, Honestly, as long as you get your work done, I'm content, as long as you're enjoying and having some fun with the work. Again, I am assigning you roughly 3 to 4 hours worth of work each week, as if you were in a classroom. I would say that's maybe just a little bit less than 3 to 4 hours a week. If you stay on track, then you're going to be absolutely fine. But if you've gotten behind, then it's going to be a little bit harder for you to catch up. And everything we do kind of builds on the assignment prior. So make sure that you're not getting too far behind. If you are behind, um, you should catch up. You can contact me, and I would be happy to to have a meet with you, and we can go through things individually. I'd be happy to teach the assignment again. That's not a problem, but I need to hear from you, okay? Because zeros are going in this week, because we are getting to that third, fourth week of the quarter. I do need to start contacting guardians. I do need to let everyone know what your grades are. And honestly, I do enjoy contacting guardians about good grades as well. So everyone should kind of be expecting that coming up this week. And then next week, we're going to move into, I think next up, we're going to do value. And value is a lot of fun too. But again, if you are getting behind, it's going to be hard for you to catch up. I know these are easy assignments and you're thinking, man, I can do that right before the end of the quarter. Don't do that. Okay. Because you're either going to create sloppy work and lose a lot of points for no reason, or you're just going to have too big of a mountain to climb at that point. Okay. So please contact me if you are behind. Otherwise, contact me if you're not behind. I like talking to you guys too. So office hour is on Wednesday from 12 to 1. Please feel free to join me then. If that doesn't work for you, if you need to work out another time for us to meet, we can totally do that at CHS. I have a break from 10 o'clock to like 12:30, and I would be happy to set up a meet for you during that time as well. All right. So let me know what you need. If you have any questions this week, just email me. Bye.